Welcome to the LA Galaxy Countdown to First Kick. The LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife, nutrition for a better life, and by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com. From Q2 Stadium in Austin, Texas, the LA Galaxy is on the air. Today, the Galaxy look to bounce back from a road defeat at RSL when they meet second-year Austin FC. Hello again and welcome. Joe Tutino here. Glad to have you aboard, and a happy Mother's Day to all moms who are part of this presentation today. Thank you for being our first teachers, for picking us up when we'd fall, and for always being our #1 fan. To all Galaxy moms, we salute you. The Galaxy go to work looking to erase a bad result from a week ago, falling at RSL 1-0. The match followed a common script for the Galaxy the last month or so, LA being dominant in possession, LA hovering around the 18-yard box, but the Galaxy having a difficult time testing the opponent's goalkeepers. It happened in Chicago in a 0-0 affair. The Galaxy was able to strike late against Nashville and earn the win. At RSL, they thought they had tied the game late, but after review, it was correctly ruled that Derek Williams was offside and involved in the play. A very important designation there. The goal was wiped off the board, and so was the Galaxy's 4-game unbeaten run. Today, they look to return to the win column against one of the hottest teams in the league. Austin leaped out of the starting gates and has been atop the Western Conference since the opener. They've won their last 4 and took down Houston away. They are led by Sebastian Driussi, whose 7 goals lead the league coming into the weekend's play. Austin has only been defeated once this season. They come in at 6-1-2. Their goal differential impressive, netting 22 while only conceding 8 so far this campaign. For the Galaxy, they seem to have answered the questions about a defense that has been porous for more than a handful of years. That's not really the concern right now. Finding goals is, though. Chicharito leads the Galaxy with 5, a great number, but hasn't had a marker in 3 straight matches. And the other player to score, well, that's been Dejan Joveljic, who came on late against Nashville. The Galaxy need to find a way to fix both issues, get Hernandez back on the board, and also offensive help for their captain. It's the Galaxy on the road at Austin FC. When the pregame show continues, you'll hear from the boss, Greg Vanney, right after these words. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Win your share of over $2 million in prizes this May at SoCal's #1 casino, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. From free play to cash to a brand new Maserati or Corvette. This is 1 month you don't want to miss. Earn entries into our weekly promos by using your Club Serrano card at your favorite slots and table games. Not yet a member? Sign up today and instantly start earning great perks. Plus, enjoy more than 6,500 of your favorite slots, exciting table games, and so much more. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
Kickoff expected for 4:25 this afternoon. The injury report is brought to you by Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. When you're in good health, we all win. Galaxy making some moves. They picked up Chase Gasper, and the reason for that fitting into the injury report, because earlier today the Galaxy announced that Jorge Villafaña is now gone for the year. Season-ending injury list he's been put on. You remember, he has not played 1 minute this season after undergoing knee surgery to try to clear up the issue he was having with bone bruising. Obviously, the Galaxy don't believe he's going to be able to come back anytime soon. Make the trade with Minnesota, bring in Chase Gasper, and now they have put Jorge Villafaña on the season-ending injury list, which means he is not back for anything LA Galaxy this season. Whether it's MLS, it could be for potential friendlies, U.S. Open Cup, you name it, he's not available for the LA Galaxy this season. We wish him well and a recovery, a speedy recovery at that. Also on the injury list today for the Galaxy, Victor Vasquez, still not back from that hamstring injury. Adam Saldana continues to recover from his off-season injury. Well, the Galaxy are looking for answers for at least 2 of 3 players on that injury list. They made a move this week, of course, bringing in Chase Gasper from Minnesota. He'll be depth on the left back position and may give Galaxy some cover for obviously the injury to Jorge Villafaña. Also, when Raheem Edwards may need a break. Or if you move Raheem Edwards into midfield, then you have another left back that could play. We'll see how Greg Vanny goes with that. But getting things going offensively without Victor Vasquez, when he can't go, that's a riddle without an answer right now for the Galaxy. Manager Greg Vanny.
There's such an attention to detail in every pass that Victor makes, you know, and he's always setting up the next guy for their next action, and that's something that an attention to detail that our guys need to get a better grasp of in the attack. You know, with Efra and all his quality, and with Kevin and with some of the guys, I find that our second to last pass, our last pass, sometimes doesn't come with enough detail or attention to it to lead that final action to a little more clarity, a little bit, and leads that player to a little bit more of a successful position, where Victor is, like I said, Victor has 3 plays mapped out ahead of when he gets the ball, and so he's already thought about what he's going to do, what the next guy's going to do, and how that next guy is going to finish the action. And so it's that level of detail that we're trying to develop in the rest of our guys that Victor kind of has, because of his experience and who he is as a player. But I think we've lacked some of that. I think that's also what has slowed us down a little bit in some of these last couple of games, where we're playing the final pass or second to last pass at people's feet instead of leading them into the space, which if you play at people's feet, they have to take a touch. It slows down the game. It doesn't create clarity for the next runner. You know, there's a lot of things there that don't happen when we don't put the right attention to detail on some of these passes. And so that's something that Victor brings for our group. And it's something that we're pointing out and trying to teach all of our guys to continue to be attentive to through these actions.
Maybe a player who can help for now is Douglas Costa, who has found himself in the middle of the park lately. He told the media that attended the Zoom presser his most comfortable spot on the pitch is where he has the most room to do his work, whether that's in the center or on the wing. Today's match could be wide open, so we'll keep an eye on that. Kevin Cabral is still searching to find his comfort zone in the final third. His speed is incredible. He tracks back to help out. He puts himself in great positions to score, but that final action has been kryptonite so far for the Galaxy DP. Vanny was asked how they are going about correcting that issue.
For us, it's we want to keep encouraging the movements that he's making and the running that he's doing, and don't want him to shy away from putting himself in those situations. You know, at some point, those things are going to start to fall. You just need a couple to get your confidence rolling. So one is just to keep encouraging him, because his movement is very good. He gets into really good spots. He impacts the defending team. And for us, look, we're trying to put him in those situations as much as possible in training to give him some repetition, trying to adapt sometimes maybe his thought process in the final action. You know, there's some things that as we sat down and talked to him that he's prioritizing in his mind that maybe aren't as important as what he should be prioritizing in the moment. You know, what he's looking at, what he's focusing on, what is his decision-making process when he gets into that, what technique is he choosing in that moment, is it the best one? And so we're just, again, trying to dissect some of that stuff to see, to help him and try to guide him to the right place. You know, the one thing I want from him is to be aggressive and you know, when he's in these finishing positions, crossing positions, to go at it with strength and force and not overthink things, but at the same time, we're just trying to make sure that he's reading the right information and he's making some of the right choices in the final action. It's been interesting to get into those conversations with him, and now just trying to adapt his habits a little bit.
These clubs split their 2 meetings last season, with each winning on home turf by counts of 2-0. The September win for Austin continued the Galaxy slide in the final third of the season. Austin is off to an incredible start this season, and Vanny feels both clubs are very similar.
We've got to certainly find the right way to take away some of their attacking speed when they're able to get their numbers going in the right direction. We got to be able to get good pressure to the ball. They do a good job of opening you up on the back end because they keep their wingers wide, and their 2 central midfielders in the attacking spaces are aggressive. Rudy's a runner, so he can stretch the line. So they just have some aggressive movement in the front half of their attack, which forces you to make some decisions and make some tough plays. So you know, we got to be able to manage that, and we as a group are you know, we've played the last couple of games, which I felt have been pretty slow, just because the opposition has had a lot of numbers between in their half of the field and protecting their goal, and we kind of got sucked into not playing fast enough and not building speed in our attacks, and things were too slow, and we weren't getting behind, and our attacks kind of got bogged down. So it's just an interesting one, because it's an opportunity where I think they won't be back in their half of the field just sitting back. It'll be a little more of an open game, which there should be more space. And like I said, both teams have similar concepts and what they're trying to do, so it makes for a really interesting matchup.
Could be a high-scoring affair. The Galaxy have done very well defensively, and so has Austin FC so far this season. 3 shutouts for Austin, 4 shutouts for the LA Galaxy. When we come back, we'll get you that first 11. Maybe a little tweak here for the Galaxy. We'll tell you about that next. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Win your share of over $2 million in prizes this May at SoCal's #1 casino, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. From free play to cash to a brand new Maserati or Corvette. This is 1 month you don't want to miss. Earn entries into our weekly promos by using your Club Serrano card at your favorite slots and table games. Not yet a member? Sign up today and instantly start earning great perks. Plus, enjoy more than 6,500 of your favorite slots, exciting table games, and so much more. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
We love you, and where you go, we'll follow, cause we support LA, and that's the way we like it,
A happy Mother's Day to all joining us right now. Kickoff is scheduled for 4:25. The starting lineup is brought to you by Modelo, setting the gold standard for authentic Mexican beer since 1925. Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. So the Galaxy are going to go with their customary 4-3-3 in attack or 4-2-3-1 formation. The box in the midfield and defense is what the Galaxy work with defensively. We'll start out with Jonathan Bond in goal, a 0.78 goals against average, off to a great start compared to the last 5-6 years for Galaxy goalkeepers, so that's good. He's faced 27 shots, he's saved 19, he's given up 7. 5-3-1 is his record along with his club. He has 4 shutouts, and the Galaxy have been shut out 3 times this season, including last game out at RSL. His defense will have Julian Araujo on the right side. Sega Coulibaly is back from his illness and back in the first 11. He'll get the start at the right center back position alongside Derek Williams. At the left center back position, Raheem Edwards at his customary left back for the Galaxy. 5 assists on the season for Raheem, second in the league now with helpers. The Galaxy need more than Raheem Edwards with assists so far this campaign. In the middle of the park for the Galaxy, I talked about the box. Above the 2 center backs creating that box, Mark Delgado and Ryan Raveloson. On the right side today, according to the Galaxy, Kevin Cabral at midfield. Efrain Alvarez will start as the number 10 for now, but that could be a tweak for the Galaxy and how they want to play. And Douglas Costa will be on the left side. Chicharito, of course, with 5 goals on the season, but he hasn't scored in 3, gets the start and the captaincy, of course. Now, for the Galaxy, if you take a look at the way they want to play, they like to play with inverted wingers, which means Kevin Cabral would cut into the left. Efrain Alvarez, left side dominant, likes to go into the left. So he continues to go towards his left. Costa could feed both of those players by just staying in the space. He talked about it in the press conference this week. He likes to find space. So if he can find some space behind, he can pull the strings of sending Efra towards that left side of the penalty area, which he likes to take that cross shot to the back post. That's his signature. If that's the case, then maybe Efra can get some things going there. Kevin Cabral can tuck underneath Chicha and also create an overload inside that center back and making things unstable for those guys in the middle. If Douglas finds space, then Raheem Edwards can make his run forward. That could be what the Galaxy are looking for here tonight. We'll see how it looks once this match gets underway. For the hometown, Austin FC has been off to a great start. They are 6-1-2 on the season. They're not playing their starting goalkeeper tonight. Why? He went down with a knee injury last game against Houston. Andrew Tarbell, a journeyman in Major League Soccer, gets the start for them. On the right side, they will have Nicholas Lima, Julio Cascante, and Ruben Gabrielson. Gallagher will play on the left side for them defensively. Alexander Ring is the captain of this club. He is a holding midfielder with Daniel Pereira. If you look at the way the scoring goes for this club, everybody's dotted up with goals or assists for Austin FC. That's how good it's been for them. Ethan Finley will be on the right side with 2 goals and 2 assists. In the middle, Sebastian Driussi leading the league, 7 goals and 3 assists right now. Diego Fergundes now leads the league in assists with 6 on the campaign to go along with 1 goal. And up top, Max Arruti, who's always difficult to deal with, 4 goals and 1 assist for them. So 22 goals for only 8 given up so far this season, plus 14 for Austin FC. It is not going to be an easy game tonight, but the Galaxy are ready to go. The weather is going to play a role. We'll tell you about that, and we'll get you underway right after these words.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Win your share of over $2 million in prizes this May at SoCal's #1 casino, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. From free play to cash to a brand new Maserati or Corvette. This is 1 month you don't want to miss. Earn entries into our weekly promos by using your Club Serrano card at your favorite slots and table games. Not yet a member? Sign up today and instantly start earning great perks. Plus, enjoy more than 6,500 of your favorite slots, exciting table games, and so much more. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
It is game time. This LA Galaxy match is brought to you by Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit.
One at Q2 Stadium, and we were just a bit delayed from kickoff, and so let's get you an update on the scores around Major League Soccer. We'll start you out on Saturday where Charlotte was at home and winners against Miami 1-0. Montreal continues to surprise and open up some eyes in the Eastern Conference, a 4-1 winner against Orlando. Atlanta United also 4-1 at home against Chicago. In this game, though, a huge loss. Miles Robinson gone with what looks to be an Achilles injury. In that means also a major loss for the U.S. men's national team, as Robinson was a projected starter at the center back position for the U.S. men when they go on to the World Cup. So a lot of work to be done, a lot of questions now with all the injuries showing up around not only Atlanta, but also players that normally would find themselves in the red, white, and blue. Other finals, Red Bull New York with a 1-1 draw against Portland. That was Portland being on the road, earning that point away, so that's always a good point for them. New York City at home and Sporting Kansas City. That went 0-0. Meanwhile, the New England Revolution thought they were going to get a win, but Columbus gets a late goal to earn a point away in a 2-2 draw there. DC United continuing to look good right now. They shut out Houston 2-0. FC Cincinnati, Pat Noonan, Kenny Arena, and Dominic Kinnear are turning that around in Cincinnati. A late goal, a stoppage time goal. Cincinnati wins at Minnesota. 1-0 the final there. FC Dallas will be in Los Angeles to take on the Galaxy next week. Jesus Ferreira scores, and so does FC Dallas. They win. They beat an undermanned Sounders club by a score of 2-0 last night. It was the San Jose Earthquakes 1-0 over Colorado, and the final game of the night, Philadelphia, a 2-2 draw at LAFC, a road point for the Eastern Conference leaders. Not a bad performance for them. Games today, it was Vancouver 1-0 over Toronto. That game being played in Vancouver. Toronto having a tough start right now under Bob Bradley, his first year in Toronto. Things have to turn over there quickly, of course. Nashville just shut out RSL 2-0 the final in that one. Goals coming in the last half hour for Nashville to get a win. And here, of course, it'll be the Galaxy and Austin FC coming up in moments. That's the news right now going on around Major League Soccer, with the Galaxy and Austin being the last match of the weekend in Major League Soccer, as we continue to wait on television to get ready to go after their late programming. Austin, though, led by Sebastian Driussi, 7 goals and 3 assists. He has been unstoppable. Him and Max Urruti have been a great team so far for Austin. Why? Because Urruti's runs make it very difficult on the opposing teams. They basically upset the center back, right, left back combination, because he'll run right between them and he'll force both to open things up. When he opens things up in the middle for the on-running players, that's usually Sebastian Driussi or Diego Fergundes. Ethan Finley, too, with 2 goals and 2 assists, makes things very difficult for the opponent when you have a forward like Max Urruti working hard and making things difficult for the other team. That's basically what's happening right now. In fact, every goal has come inside the 18-yard box but one for Austin FC. So they get numbers forward now. This version of Austin FC, second year under Josh Wolf, gets numbers forward into the attack. You remember last year they had a difficult time finding the back of the net. That's not the case right now. Scoring goals in bunches. I told you about 22 goals and 8 against for Austin. On the opposite side of things right now, the Galaxy, 10 goals for and 7 against on the season. Not a bad thing being +3. If you're in the positive goal differential, that's not a bad thing. In fact, giving up only 7 goals at this point in the campaign, that is a very, very good number for the LA Galaxy. But there's some work to be done tonight. Last 3 weeks, the Galaxy have had a difficult time finding the back of the net. Only 1 goal in those last 3 weeks. It was scored by a player coming off the bench in Dejan Joveljic in the final 5 minutes of the match against Nashville, which means, again, Javier Chicharito Hernandez was at the top of the list in goal scorers with 5 still, 3 games without a goal. He hasn't done 4 yet without a goal since he's been with the LA Galaxy. We'll see what happens here tonight, trying to get him going. But most importantly, he needs touches inside the 18-yard box, and the opposing teams have been taking away that situation. So the final pass in the 18 has not been good enough for the LA Galaxy. The other thing is when it's shown, the goal is shown, there has been an overtouch of sorts. Guys trying to get too perfect with the ball on net, meaning moving it from the right to the left foot, or back to the right foot, that type of thing, and allowing for a defender in tight spaces to close you quickly. And the Galaxy need to be quicker in terms of their speed of play here to create the opportunity to test the goalkeeper. Galaxy are getting shots. They're getting shots off the mark and off from distance, but not inside the 18-yard box, not forcing the goalkeeper to leave his feet and try to make a save. It's been too comfortable for the keepers and too comfortable for the opposing defenses. They're able to play in their position. They're not forced to leave their position or turn back towards their own goal to chase the Galaxy. That's something that the Galaxy need to work on. And again, when Douglas Costa talks about space, in Major League Soccer, you don't have a lot of space. You don't have a lot of space anywhere on the pitch because the game isn't played that way. It's contested at every inch on the pitch. And so if the Galaxy are going to try to create some space for Douglas to do his thing, well, that's going to require more work for the other players because he's a floating player. He just floats around, as we've seen so far in his Galaxy career. And if that's the case, then other players are going to have to do some work and make some off-ball runs in order to get defenders to leave their current positions and create space for him. Defensively for the Galaxy, you have to be very happy with where everything that's going on. Even though Eric Zavaleta got the injury start, played well last game against RSL, Sega Coulibaly is having a very nice turnaround season. His second season, sophomore season, has been good so far for the Galaxy. No sophomore jinx for him. Julian Araujo, getting him back to the level that the Galaxy want to see him at, that's a big deal. Because so far, it shows itself, but it's not consistent enough in terms of the play that he's had so far this season. So we'll see if he can get back on track and become the player we all expect him to be. Ryan Raveloson has had a nice start to the season. He's been very active. He's been more direct so far this campaign. He makes some very good runs. Mark Delgado has been floating around that middle third and cleaning things up for the Galaxy, and you don't find so much space in the Galaxy middle and thus disrupting that center back combination. Protecting those guys in front of Jonathan Bond has been, well, so far very good on the part of the LA Galaxy. Offensively, some work to be done for LA. As we hear the national anthem being played, we will pause and allow that to finish. And finished. We are in the communication business, and the number one priority is to communicate. And unfortunately, it breaks down much too often. We are moments away from this one. To give you a weather report, everybody in that building is going to be sweating tonight. It is 93 degrees right now at kickoff. And Texas heat comes with Texas humidity. It is going to be a very, very difficult game on both the clubs, and the fans are going to come out feeling like they just have been in a workout themselves. No different than when the Galaxy have traveled to Houston and to Dallas in years gone by, but this one coming a little bit early. We're still in May, boys and girls. It's not supposed to be that hot, even in Texas, but fans are on their feet, ready to get this one underway. 43% humidity. There is a wind of 14 miles per hour, and that should help for now. So the Galaxy, what's worked for the Galaxy of late, the early goal for LA. We'll see if they can pick that up today. That hasn't happened. The late goal, obviously, against Nashville is the only one they've had over the last three. They will come out. They have pressured their opponent. Last game against RSL, they pressured their opponent. First 25 minutes belonged to the LA Galaxy. They could not find the back of the net. After that, because it was a day game, because it was at altitude, it made things very difficult on the Galaxy, and they had a hard time finding their way against the team that maybe they should have got at least a point away. Our referee for today's game is Ismail Elfath. His assistants are Nick Uranga, and the far side is Adam Gardner. The fourth official is Armando Villarreal, and our VAR for today's game is Jose Carlos Rivero. Nothing like holding a kick that should have gone 10 minutes ago. Alexander Ring, the captain of this club, 1 goal and 3 assists. A very important cog for them. Galaxy huddling up about 40 yards away from their goal. Chicharito breaking that huddle. Douglas Costa coming over towards the left side. Final moments here for Kevin Cabral, getting ready to go as well. Diego Fergundes, the bright-colored hair, will know who he is at all times today as this match is underway as it's led long into the Galaxy defense and out of play over the near side touch. Galaxy under customary all-white kit with the blue trim. As it'll come out of play along the near side, this should be a throw-in for the Galaxy as the sun is setting at the northwest side of the building, similar to what we have at Dignity Health Sports Park. Edwards, he'll find Delgado. Back it goes, Koulibaly. Squares it on over to Williams. Able to play ahead, he'll find Edwards. Watched there by one defender in Lima. Tries to slot it on in for Efrain Alvarez. There goes Alvarez getting on forward and towards that left side as we talked about in the pregame show. Tarbell will try to clear, but not a very good one. Almost settled there by Costa. Still up in the air. Delgado now. Chicharito on the left. Efrain gets it right back to Chicha, who tries to play it on through, Edwards was making that knifing run into the area. Cleared out of play over the end line. This will be a corner kick, first one of the night in favor of the LA Galaxy. Andrew Tarbell in goal, directing traffic in front of him. Another sellout crowd on hand at Q2 Stadium. Should be a left-footed ball that'll bend away from goal. The Galaxy not showing short for one of the few times this year. The cross will come in, and Williams can't get on the end of it. It is cleared away. Edwards now for the Galaxy. Plays it on in. Williams settles, trying to find Chicharito. His pass, Chicha's pass, deflected as he tried to go wide to Cabral on the right side. It'll go out over the far side touch, and this will be a throw-in for Austin FC. Lima on the near side now for the hometown. It'll come ahead to Finley. Nice job on the part of Efrain getting it back. First ball ahead, trying to find Chicharito. This will come out near side. Cascante with the clearance. Ahead it comes this time to Pereira. He'll send it on back. Gabrielson will collect it. And out the left side. Defensively again. Gabrielson. Pereira. Good defensive posture by the Galaxy. Not quite as high a line as they've had in the past. Araujo will come out with possession for LA. It'll come out to Delgado. Now Ryan Ravelison will circle along that right side. Play it on back, Koulibaly, and the Galaxy will restart once again. Sega out the left side to Edwards. He'll slot it back. Here's Williams. Back to his goalkeeper. No, Koulibaly will collect. He'll send it back to the goalkeeper. Bond under pressure here from Driussi. And out the far side it'll go. Flicked on forward by Cabral. And this one out of play for a throw-in. Austin FC. Josh Wolf, the head man. Bumpy first season for Austin, but right now, second place in the MLS Western Conference. They've been off to a great start. (15, 22, and 6 in his career so far as a manager. Long ball into the Galaxy defense. It'll go near side of the penalty area and find its way out. Goal kick here for Jonathan Bond and the LA Galaxy. Greg Vanny, second season here with the Galaxy. Not a press conference goes without somebody asking about Kevin Cabral and can they get them on the scoreboard. And the Galaxy are working to get that going. There's a lot of good in Kevin's play, but the final product has not been there. And we've said that about a lot of players that have come into Major League Soccer. Hopefully that's not the case here for Kevin as he can get on track. Has the ball now on the right side. It'll go on back. Araujo, Koulibaly, Delgado. It's squared on over now to Williams from Sega. He'll play out the right side. Nice job there on the part of Araujo. Keeps it in play. Watched by Diego Fergundes. Now Ravelison switches onto the left side. This will be collected. Costa is there. Trying to find some space. Diego taken off the ball by Nick Lima and cleared on out. Not far enough. Delgado now from distance fires away off the post. He scores! Mark Delgado, his first goal in a Galaxy uniform, and the Galaxy lead 1-0 in the 6th minute. Nice job there on the part of Mark, picking off that Nick Lima pass about 30 yards away from goal. A touch forward, and then a good strike, beating the goalkeeper Tarbell to the near post, off that post and in, and the Galaxy take the 1-0 lead. And that's the start the Galaxy were hoping for. Getting that first goal early in the match helps them settle things down and continue the tempo that they want to dictate in the 90 minutes. We continue now with Austin with the ball off the kickoff. Long ball down the middle. Good job by Koulibaly getting in the front. Cleared forward, though, by Pereira. On the left side it goes. Fergundes pushing on forward this time. Gallagher plays it across the 6. And not being able to get on the end of it was Alexander Ring. A flashing cross across the 6. On the bounce, got away. And Ring could not find it. And the Galaxy fortunate that time on this cross. It bounced to that back post. And able to slip across for a goal kick. We continue here, and this will be a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy. Mr. Elfath having a little conversation there. Galaxy will build out of the back. Here's Williams. Takes it up the left side, able to play it forward, but right into a defender. Finley now able to get through past Delgado. This will be a foul against the Galaxy, and Delgado is likely to pick up a yellow card, I think. On the collision, though, it's Koulibaly and Finley running into each other there, but looking at the replay once again here, actually, no, it is Koulibaly with the foul. He couldn't get out of the way, and basically obstruction. And we continue. Everybody's all right inside 9 minutes. 1-0 Galaxy. Gallagher plays it across once again. Finley tries to play it back through. Did that ball cross the line first? It did. It'll be a goal kick for the Galaxy. Thought it was deflected by Edwards and out of play. Not the case. Jonathan Bond will play out the right side now as the Galaxy will build ahead. Araujo, watched there by Fergundes, able to play it on forward. Cabral into Ryan Raveloson. This will squirt forward. Efrain trying to find it and cleared away. That return pass by Raveloson put Cabral in a bad spot. And Austin will come out with possession. Cascante. Gabrielson. Gallagher and back to the goalkeeper, Tarbell. He'll play out the near side this time. Cascante is there, closed by Costa for a moment. Ahead it goes to Ring, back to the near side to Lima. This ball may have gone out. It did. It going out of play over the near side touch. It'll be possession back to the Galaxy on the throw-in. Raheem Edwards. Into Delgado. He got the goal for the Galaxy, unassisted. As it'll come on back here to Jonathan Bond in a little trouble. He's able to play out the right side. Araujo pushes forward. Cabral checking back. Coming on into center now to Alvarez. Sprays it on the left side, looking for Costa. A bit too long there, but I like the idea from Alvarez. Found the hole, then just played it out that left side. Now, maybe a different player, maybe Grandsir will catch that. Maybe Cabral would catch that. A player like Costa, it's going to be tough sending him into space to catch that. Remember, those hamstrings are a bit tender. Season ticket memberships available now. Call 8773-GALAXY or visit lagalaxy.com/since96. Become a part of the Galaxy community by owning a season ticket membership. Here come the Galaxy on the right side. Raveloson to keep it in play. He does a good job of that. Right at the line on that right side. Back out it goes. Here's Cabral. Delgado. Koulibaly able to get forward. Plays it on to Edwards. Edwards watched by one defender. Into Efrain Alvarez. The one-time pass intended that time for Chicharito. It was a quick pass on the part of Efra. Exactly what the Galaxy have been talking about doing. It's just a timing situation. Here's Fergundes on the right side now. For Austin. Back it goes Driussi. On to the left now. Another opportunity here to goal over the bar and out of play. Good ball movement on the part of Austin FC. Gallagher with the shot. Goal kick Galaxy here. 1-0 in favor of the men in white. A warm night in Austin, and humid for that matter. Alvarez in the middle of the park here trying to keep possession. He's held up, and that's a foul. Quickly the restart taken. Again, Efrain. Back it goes. Edwards. Delgado just swept it forward, but right into the defender. Pereira going back the other way. It's played on the right side. Here's Finley, side of the penalty area. Plays it on through. Koulibaly with the clearance. Kept alive by Driussi, though. Right corner of the box. Squares it in. And the Galaxy having a hard time clearing it as it's pinballed around. Pereira comes in. Has it now for Austin. Top of the center circle. Able to play this defensively. It'll come in towards center. Gabrielson. And back now in the triangle to the stripe it goes. Cascante plays it long. Trying to find Fergundes. Araujo is there and back to his goalkeeper, Jonathan Bond. Max Cerruti hovering around the Galaxy keeper, and it's outletted out the right side. Here's Araujo. Gets this one ahead now to Kevin Cabral. Good ball this time around. Here's Cabral. Early ball into the area trying to find Chicharito. Defensively done well by Cascante, able to clear it out over the far side. And it goes out, touched last by the Galaxy. I think everything was good on that one, but the pass needed a little bit more steam on it to get it on through. Good defensive work here on the part of Cabral. He'll get the corner kick or the throw in back. and possession back to the Galaxy here. Inside 14 minutes, 1-0 in favor of LA. Koulibaly takes it down the middle of the park, tried to find Edwards, a bit too heavy on that pass, gets away from him. Here comes the counterattack. Pereira down the middle of the park, slowed there by Delgado. That's the yellow card that Delgado will pick up. It's a smart yellow, but now he is on caution, and the Galaxy need to be careful. That was a bad turnover by the Galaxy that led to that transition into midfield and potentially beyond. And Mark Delgado did the right thing there inside the center circle to just get his body on Pereira and close him down. Take the foul, take the yellow there, but his teammates need to understand they need to help him out next time around. Diego Fergundes taking the free kick. Offensive side of the center circle. Just towards the right. He'll knock it to the top of the penalty area to the far side. The header by Gallagher tried to get it back into the area. It'll go out of play over the end line, and a goal kick here for Jonathan Bond and the LA Galaxy. Diego Fergundes, most of his career played in New England. He'd been a thorn in the Galaxy's side throughout his career there at New England, and he's doing well here for Austin now as a full-time starter with 6 assists on the campaign. Ball is right side now as Koulibaly's able to clear under some pressure. Heavy pressure from Austin, but the Galaxy break it. Costa on the left side. He'll find Edwards. Making the run into the middle is Cabral. Ball comes into him, top of the box. Cabral back on out as the pass took him this way. Here's Edwards now. Again into the area. On his right foot, plays it back out, top of the box. Efrain Alvarez from that sweet spot shot that he has at the left side of the penalty area. His shot is blocked. Back out it goes to the far side. Fergundes is there and broken up momentarily by Araujo. Nice job by the Galaxy checking forward. And Araujo will pick up the foul here as he brought down Gallagher. Approaching the 16-minute mark of this one. One of the things about Austin, they're pressing high, and they're making it difficult to get out. But if you make the one good pass, you unlock them, and you're able to get on forward and really create trouble in the offensive end. The Galaxy realize that, and they're paying attention on that overload in terms of the pressure. Man on the ball, though, is under a lot of pressure, and he has to be clean. So far, the Galaxy have done that. Gallagher on the left now for Austin. In for Driussi. Plays ahead to Pereira, and back out it goes. Fergundes on his right foot. 40 yards from goal. Squares it over to the near side. Lima plays it back in. Fergundes making the right run. The header attempt. He can't get on the end of it, and it goes out of play. This will be possession back to the Galaxy on the goal kick. Fergundes played into Lima. He waited. Then knocked it back on through, and he just could not get on the end of it, Fergundes. Just not enough. I think he got the top of his head, and it bounces out of play wide of that far post. Goal kick. Again, the short corner taken here by the Galaxy. Bond in trouble. 3 yards away from his goal line. Has to play it into midfield. Araujo gets the second ball. Now he lobs it forward. Chicharito, was he brought down? Ismail Elfath says no, and we continue. It'll come all the way back to Tarbell. On the left side, Gallagher. As the Galaxy now press higher. Long ball into the near side. It comes for Finley. Edwards chested it back to his goalkeeper, Bond, or tried to do so. He chested out of play. And it's going to be a corner kick here for Austin FC. A little miscommunication on the part of the goalkeeper and his defender. Fortunate that the Edwards chest didn't go towards goal, because that would have been an own goal. Six goals off set pieces for Austin FC. Galaxy haven't done well defensively on set pieces, giving up 5 so far this season. Short corner taken as it comes out to Driussi. He sprints into the air. He goes over the top of Gallagher. Goal kick here for the Galaxy. Hey, Galaxy fans, travel back in time with us as the Galaxy celebrate 90s night at the Galaxy's next home game. That'll be May the 14th when your LA Galaxy face FC Dallas. Visit lagalaxy.com/tickets. Reserve your seats for that match and future games as well. Bond playing in the midfield, trying to break that pressure. He was fouled on that kick, and the Galaxy want a yellow card here. Driussi, who was closing down Bond inside his 6-yard box. Actually, it was Maxaruti who was closing him down. No, as we see the replay again, Driussi stepping in and may have stepped on his left leg, or maybe the possible on the follow-through there with his right. No yellow. Free kick, though, for the Galaxy inside 20 minutes of play. All fans on their feet right now in Austin. So come back to Tarbell. Played in towards midfield. Not a good touch by Fergundes. Galaxy get it back. On the right side it goes Araujo. Ahead now to Chicharito. Cabral tried to go left for Costa. He's brought down outside the area. Free kick here for the Galaxy. And a good restart now. 25 yards away from goal. Right side of the arc. Araujo played it into Chicharito. He was able to get away from his defender, ran right into the stride of Cabral, and then he was stepped on. And our referee, Ismail Elfath, decided to call the foul there, not on the Chicharito touch the first time around. Nonetheless, it's a good free kick opportunity here for the Galaxy, and a great chance to double their lead and give themselves a little cushion. 21st minute here. Costa could take the shot from there. Efrain Alvarez could take the shot from there. Chicharito has lined one up before as well. Alexander Ring on that left side of the wall for Austin FC. And a yellow card issued to Ring. So each team has one yellow. Galaxy set up 2 men in front of the shot. Raveloson is there as well. Costa as well. Here's the opportunity from Costa. Bends it over the bar and out of play. Just a little too much on that one. Goal kick. Just wanted to get that ball to dip a little bit more, maybe try to pick out that near corner. It went up and over the middle of the goal. If that was on target, I think Tarbell would have got it. Got a foul in midfield here against the Galaxy, and Sega Koulibaly is likely to get a call back from the referee to, at the very least, a discussion as Maxaruti goes down and holding on to his left calf. As we look at it again on the replay here, Koulibaly likely to get a yellow card on here as he steps on through from behind. Well, fortunately, no yellow. We continue. So each club has a yellow card. Mark Delgado issued a yellow card, and Alexander Ring a yellow for Austin. Galaxy pressing a little higher here, almost had the turnover. Nice job by Cabral, gets on the loose ball, able to play ahead. Efrain Alvarez back in for Cabral, and now he has it. This time a foul away from the play. Delgado is brought down, but no, foul against LA and back the other way. 1-0 in favor of the Galaxy now. 23rd minute of this contest. Gabrielson. Cascante this time. Gabrielson, the other center back. Past the stripe, able to play this left. Torres, or I should say Fergundes, is coming on back. He'll control and then cleared off of his foot. The Galaxy closed him off well. So far, outside of a couple sequences, Diego Fergundes has found himself in docile positions, which is very good for the Galaxy in the way they've played him. Long ball down the middle of the park. This will find the goalkeeper, Jonathan Bond, and he'll collect it. Now he gets the ball back from Williams, in some trouble as two players close in on him, Driussi and Max Arudi, and this will be a foul against Driussi, who bumped Williams from behind, and really no issue with doing that. I don't understand why Driussi did that. That was an easy foul to call, but he gave the Galaxy a free kick in their own half and deep in their own defense. Jonathan Bond sending this ball deep. Second ball headed towards the near side, touch and out of play, right into the Austin bench and collected there by Josh Wolf. It'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy, of which Williams will take, I believe. No, now he lets it go for Edwards. Plays it in for Chicharito, back to Delgado, back to Chicha once again as the Galaxy try to maneuver through tight quarters. That'll be cleared out. Another throw in here for LA. Bad pass on the part of Nick Lima led to the goal for the Galaxy. Throw in here, LA. Back it goes to Edwards. Tried to play it on in. Ring jumped the pass. Able to clear it forward. This gets through Arudi. But back it goes to Jonathan Bond from Williams. And now Williams can't get to this ball from Bond. And here comes Austin on the counter. Finley has it on the right side, plays it towards the top of the box, and Delgado positioned well to win it. Able to clear this ahead, finds Chicharito. He's brought down in midfield. Elfath right there. Free kick, Galaxy. Good work on the part of Chicharito. Quickly, the restart here for LA. Long ball ahead for Cabral. Tarbell wins that one as he plays it out the far side. Just a little more patience there, a little more patience. I understand the quick restart and so forth. If that's the case, you have to hit him. Otherwise, you know, it's easy for the goalkeeper. Tarbell's got to think about coming off his line. That's the type of pass it has to be. Force the goalkeeper to think about coming off his line. That buys Cabral some time. Possession here, Austin, defensive side of midfield. In fact, just outside their penalty area is Cascante. Julio Cascante, he has a goal and 3 assists on the campaign so far. It'll go far side. Ruben Gabrielson. Gallagher. Gabrielson. Pereira in some trouble. Here's Cabral, picks up the loose ball. In the area it goes. Alvarez, Chicharito can't get the one-time shot as Lima is able to clear that. Back to his goalkeeper, Tarbell. And discussion among the Galaxy forwards there. Everything was great outside of that final action again from the Galaxy. And if it was a clean shot for Efra, I'd like to see the replay. Maybe he should have taken it. Or, you know, the pass should have been a bit stronger. Foul here against LA. Yellow card now to Sega Koulibaly. He got the verbal warning before, and now our referee says, okay, now you're going to get the yellow. As he brings down Max Arudi, this is the second time, so persistent infringement there. And a free kick. And of course, Arudi making sure the referee knows he was touched. And that's the way this game is played, and that's no problem with that. 1-0 in favor of the Galaxy inside 29 minutes. We just added past the 28-minute mark. The long restart here by Fergundes into the area. Finley nods it across. It's loose at the top of the box. And Driussi sends it into the stands. Goal kick here for the Galaxy. Galaxy looking at the short goal kick once again, but at this point with them already committing high, just send it out. You have the 1-0 lead. Why give that up? And you got to be careful now of moving the ball around, and our referee pays attention to that as well. Jonathan Bond will take it over to the near side and will play this long into midfield. He sends everybody to the line. Good decision, I think. Played out the near side now. Edwards able to flick this on forward. At the very least now, Austin has to build out of their own defense. Play is stopped for now as we go into a hydration break. It is 1-0 in favor of the LA Galaxy. Looking at the replay once again of that scoring chance, here's Efra, who just did not knock that ball enough for Chicharito. That's all there was there on that one. And listen, Nick Lima also did a good job getting back in time to knock the ball back to his goalkeeper. But it is 1-0 in favor of the Galaxy. Mark Delgado with a goal unassisted inside 6 minutes of play. That's where we stand so far in what has been a pretty even affair at this moment. Galaxy fans, 2022 season ticket memberships, they're available now. Call 8773-GALAXY or visit lagalaxy.com/since96. Become part of the season ticket membership community. We hope to have you here every game and every game at Dignity Health Sports Park. Little discussion going on along the Galaxy bench as well as the Austin FC bench. Good start at the moment for the Galaxy. Galaxy need to be a little bit cleaner as the chances are not few and far between, but they're not coming in bunches. So when you have them, try to be as clean as possible around that 18-yard box. They're not coming in bunches for Austin either, but they're putting more numbers forward and they're creating more issues for the Galaxy in their own penalty area. They have scored a bunch of goals inside the 18. They like to play inside the 18 with numbers, disrupting your back four. And if your back four doesn't get help from the two holding midfielders, you have a lot of trouble there. So far, it's worked out for the Galaxy. In fact, I don't believe Jonathan Bond has been forced to make a save yet in this match. Yellow card, Sega Coulibaly with one, Mark Delgado with one, Alexander Ring for Austin FC with the other in this match. That's where we stand right now. Possession here for Austin as they'll work it out of the back. Gabrielson. Back over to Cascante. Galaxy a little high, but not pressing high at the moment. Just trying to quarter off the field, and it's worked out to that moment, but Delgado's pass back for Edwards not good enough, and Raheem called for a foul with a slide tackle from behind on Ring, and a free kick here about 5 yards past the midfield stripe. Ring back out, Cascante onto the right side. Lima tries to play it along the ground, top of the box. Driussi almost found it. Good job by Raveloson here, able to knock this one on forward, looking for Chicharito. Tarbell reads this well, way outside his net. Galaxy with the turnover here. The one-time towards goal is blocked. Chicha has a chance in on net now, trying to find that right foot. Crosses for Cabral, and Lima is there to clear it out. That's what's going on for the Galaxy right now. That was a great chance for LA as Tarbell's clearance wasn't good enough, but the Galaxy find themselves wrong-footed or not strong enough in the play. That's where they are right now, but leading 1-0. The long ball out of midfield to the right side for Finley. Not a good pass, and now to play over the near side touch. And a throw in here for the Galaxy deep in their own defense. They've had their chances here to double up the score of the Galaxy. Just not clean enough. That's got to improve because Austin is making mistakes. And if you pounce on those mistakes, you can put a second goal in and really put them in trouble. Edwards with the header, trying to clear this ball towards midfield and does. Cascante is there. He'll collect it, knock it back. Gabrielson has it now. Past the stripe. Ahead this time, Driussi. He tries to go down the middle of the park, making the run ring. He was well offside, and it comes back to Jonathan Bond. He'll collect it as the flag stays down for the moment. Bond again under pressure here from Urruti. Sprays it out the right side into the sun. Nice job by Araujo. Tried to go down that touch line, but it finds it and goes out of play. Throw in for Austin FC. Julian in the all gray hair. It'll come soon enough, Julian. You don't need to go gray now. Inside 35 minutes, 1-0 in favor of the men from LA. Long ball towards the left side for Fergundes. It'll find the touchline and out of play. Another throw for the Galaxy. Efrain Alvarez now for the Galaxy. Douglas Costa, we haven't called his name in quite some time. Has it now for LA as he's checked back to the center circle. Onto the near side it goes Delgado. He ushers up the left wing. Edwards is there. Looking for Costa, who now makes the run, but Ring takes it out of play. This will be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Trying to find a way to get Douglas Costa into this match is going to be very interesting because he doesn't have the speed or the explosion due to maybe concern over his hamstring to get through that left side, either against Nick Lima or Alexander Ring. So now we have to find him a space, some cushion somewhere to where he can do his magic. Chicharito will pick up a yellow card here as he pushes down Cascante along that end line. And the running is going to have to be off the ball. So if he finds the space, it's going to have to be the run from Edwards overlapping into space or making an inside run, taking away Lima or Ring to create space for him. That's what's going to have to happen here. Or he's going to have to pick up a ball at the top of the center circle, to the left of the top of the center circle, and then orchestrate from there. Tough thing to do in this league because there is no space on the pitch, ever. That's just the way the game is played here. Call it sophistication or lack thereof, but that's how the game is played right now in the United States. Every inch is contested. 1-0 Galaxy inside the 37th minute. Comes back for Delgado. Ahead it goes this time to Costa. Plays it back to Williams. Out the right side it'll go to Araujo. He's got some space in front of him. Able to play ahead and finds Kevin Cabral. Raveloson this time, switching over towards the near side. Edwards will backtrack and collect. He's got Costa ahead of him if he wants him. Back it goes to Williams. All the way back to his goalkeeper, Bond. This is good from the Galaxy. Keep the possession. Protect the lead. Don't get cute inside your own defensive third, and they didn't. Delgado does well here on this ball, not well enough, trying to find Cabral, so they bring Austin in to overcommit themselves. And that first pass out, not good enough this particular time. But if they can find Chicha or they can find Cabral inside one of those defenders making inside runs, they'll have a clean look at the goalkeeper, Tarbell. They will force him off his line, and they'll have just the goalkeeper to beat. They've come close a couple of times, just not clean enough yet. Fergundes now on the left side for Austin. Ahead it goes to Pereira. Has it now. Squared over Driussi. Good job by Chicharito coming back to break that up. It'll come out the near side. Not a good ball that time by Delgado. Out the right side now. Finley for Austin. Plays the cross through the box, and it found its way out of play. Either way, is it a goal kick or a throw-in? It is a goal kick for the LA Galaxy. Soccer fans, are you looking to attend the biggest and best LA Galaxy matches for the 2022 season? You can now secure a partial plan. All plans include special rates, priority purchasing access for playoffs, and discounts to the LA Galaxy team store. Call 8773-GALAXY or email ticketplans@lagalaxy.com. We want to see you at Dignity Health Sports Park. You've sold it out 4 straight times. Hopefully it'll be a 5th on Saturday when FC Dallas is in town. That is another team that's off to a great start. Jesus Ferreira, I believe, last night took over the goal-scoring lead in the league. Could be mistaken on that. It'll come on back now to Tarbell. So Austin is settling in at the moment. The Galaxy need to do a better job of finding that possession to be able to get some numbers forward. They're playing out of the back. They're able to get through midfield, but only Chicha, only Cabral up top, and they're not able to get the supporting runs. Here's Lima on the near side now for Austin. Finds Finley. Defensive side of the stripe. Watched there by Edwards. Played it right in to Julian Araujo. Good movement and good positioning by Araujo right now in this match. Ravelison. On the left side it goes to Costa. Step over through Nick Lima. Squares it into center. Here's Alvarez. Onto the right side it goes. Better. Cabral into the area this time for Araujo. Can he get to the ball? Did he get to it? No, he did not. It went right over the line. Araujo thought it was a corner, but it's going to be a goal kick, according to Adam Garner. 41st minute, 1-0 in favor of the LA Galaxy. Gabrielson. Gallagher on the left. Driussi showing deep defensively on the defensive side of the stripe. He'll spray to the right side into the corner. It goes to Finley. Chases it down. Back out it goes to Lima. Lima's first ball into the area. Nice job by Bond coming out. Gets on it, but can't clear it away. Players down in the area, and this will be a foul on Max Arudi, who went right into Mark Delgado, and I believe he got him below the waist. Take a look at the replay once again. Lima's cross. Bond got to it, both fists, but not enough. And then Arudi stumbling right into Delgado. As we look at the replay here, Austin may complain that maybe Ravelison got a touch on Arudi, but I think ultimately what happened here was Arudi just losing his footing and going right into Mark Delgado. Free kick Galaxy. Played up the left side and goes beyond Costa and out of play. Throw it. Galaxy have it on the right side. Ravelison taking off the ball. Here comes Austin once again. Koulibaly defending on the play. Ball into the area, looking for Fergundes off of Driussi, and the Galaxy did well there. Koulibaly shielding the ball enough for Jonathan Bond to get to it. I think as Bond was coming out, there was a collision there with Bond and Koulibaly. And the big center back is down and very slow to get up on that particular collision. Our referee Ismail Elfath is there to take a look at him, but I think this is also smart work on the part of Koulibaly to try to kill some seconds on this one. And Fergundes did touch him, but I think he got underneath his spikes and not on the ankle area. Costa on the near side now for the Galaxy. Back for Delgado. Able to turn it to the right. This should be offside on Kevin Cabral, and it is. Chicharito motioning back and saying, hey, settle down, guys. Let's settle it down. Let's build some more combinations through that or middle third, I should say. And that's what the Galaxy need to do in order to get some numbers forward. They're stuck right now with either Chicha and Efra or Chicha and Kevin, but never more than 2. They need to be 2, 4, 6 into the offensive end to make things difficult on Austin. Right now it's comfortable for Austin, even though they're trailing the Galaxy 1-0. And if you're the Galaxy, you have to be happy with this score. You're away from home. Number one concern right now is keeping that 0 on the board for the home team. The throw in for Delgado, and off of him and out of play. Throw in again, this time for Austin. Lima plays it on back to Cascante. 5 assists for Raheem Edwards on the year. 2nd in the league right now on that number. Ball will go left side. Here's Gallagher trying to turn past Kevin Cabral, and Cabral does well enough to earn the goal kick there. One of the things about the Galaxy on the right side between Julian Araujo and Kevin Cabral, they have a ton of speed. And Cabral has shown that he's willing to backtrack, and he's doing a good job of that even tonight. But between Kevin and Julian, if they can find a little comfort there, they can really make things difficult on Austin. Bond's goal kick will go right through the Galaxy bench and out of play. Another possession here for Austin FC as the Galaxy just trying to get to halftime, it seems, with that 1-0 lead. And I wouldn't blame him at the moment. 95 degrees, 43% humidity. The sun is still out in Austin. As this ball comes down the middle of the park, it's cleared by Williams. We'll have 3 minutes of stoppage time, and here comes Urruti. Good job by Araujo, stepping in from behind, pokes the ball away. The Galaxy clean it up into midfield. Chicharito back to Delgado. He's got Araujo on the right side. Played out to the wing, and back out it goes. Again, Araujo. Koulibaly, and forward this time. Delgado to the right. This is better from the Galaxy now. Raveloson keeping possession. Out wide to Cabral. Back it goes this time. Costa. Down the center it goes to Chicharito. Back to Delgado. Williams. And this is what the Galaxy need to do right now. This is how you get your wind and take the wind out of the sails of the opposing team. The shot from distance on the part of Raveloson. Tarbell forced to make the save down low to the left. Corner kick, LA Galaxy. Good build up there for the Galaxy. And Raveloson decided to take a knock just inside 30, went to the near post, forcing Tarbell down low. Good shot. Good save. Second corner of the afternoon, evening for the Galaxy. It'll be a left-footed ball from Efrain Alvarez. Showing short this time for the Galaxy is also Kevin Cabral. And Pereira goes inside that 10 yards the Galaxy want. Cabral plays it into Efra. He'll find some space now to Cabral in the area and cleared away. And good idea there. I think the ball for Cabral, and that may have been a set play for the Galaxy. When Efra found some space, he should have just wheeled that ball on through, in my opinion. Nice ball here for Kevin. He has it now right side of the area. Plays it on for Chicha. And how did he miss the open goal? Chicharito had an open goal from 3 yards out, and he sent it into the stands. And hopefully the Galaxy don't rue that miss in the second half here. Good ball here from Kevin Cabral. That has to be finished. Cabral picking it up right at the right corner of the area. Plays it on through, and on the bounce, Chicharito over the bar and out. 1-0 Galaxy right in front of halftime. And the Galaxy captain can't believe it himself. Ball on the left here. Costa wants the foul from Lima. He won't get it. comes out the ring now. Cascante tries to go far side. The referee points to midfield. That is the end of officially now 45 minutes of play. As the Galaxy take a 1-0 lead into the locker room, it could have been doubled up just seconds ago. Chicharito right on the doorstep. He has not missed in that regard for the Galaxy. Not this year, not last year, but he misses that one. 3 yards out on the bounce, just could not direct it home. And we remain 1-0 after 45 minutes. All in all, you have to be pleased for the Galaxy. They have a 0 on the scoreboard defensively. They have the lead, taking it into the locker room. That is a good thing. Some minor tweaks, some better movement in midfield, maybe some fresh legs. They'll have to decide on what they want to do with Costa. Do they give him on another opportunity in the second half of the first 15 minutes of the second? Or does Greg Vanney say, okay, I need fresh legs on the left side here? We'll find out. Halftime is next. 1-0 Galaxy. Stay with us.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Win your share of over $2 million in prizes this May at SoCal's #1 casino, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. From free play to cash to a brand new Maserati or Corvette. This is 1 month you don't want to miss. Earn entries into our weekly promos by using your Club Serrano card at your favorite slots and table games. Not yet a member? Sign up today and instantly start earning great perks. Plus, enjoy more than 6,500 of your favorite slots, exciting table games, and so much more. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
This LA Galaxy Halftime is brought to you by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com.
Q2 Stadium is the site. The LA Galaxy have a 1-0 lead after 45 minutes of play. Possession. Everybody seems to like this possession stat. 52% in favor of Austin FC, 47.7% for the Galaxy. The stat that matters the most, that always matters the most, is the one that's on the scoreboard. It's the Galaxy 1, Austin 0. Austin's the home team. You expect them to dictate the game. You expect them to try to set the tempo. The Galaxy is playing well in this match to be where they are right now. They have conceded only 6 shots against, actually only 3 shots against. The Galaxy have 6 shots. Shots on goal, 2 for the Galaxy. The one that found the back of the net from Mark Delgado. Block shots, 2 for the Galaxy. Defensively, doing great in front of Jonathan Bond right now. For the amount of numbers forward from Austin, the Galaxy defensively are handling things very well. Austin continues to stay forward even when the Galaxy build out of the back, and the Galaxy are just slight adjustments to the passes away from unlocking Austin and really creating problems for them. Passing accuracy, talking about the accuracy, 78.5%. Galaxy are usually in the 80 percentile, and right now Austin's 80.4%. Corner kicks, the Galaxy had 2 to Austin's 1. Crosses 7-3, no problem there. Offside, the Galaxy have been called twice, to Austin once. It's been a nice first half for the Galaxy as we go through some of these numbers. Tackles 1, 6 for the Galaxy, 3 for Austin. A 1 save for Andrew Tarbell, none for Jonathan Bond. He's been busy around his net, but 0 saves for Jonathan Bond. That is a very, very good thing so far. Why? Because it's the Galaxy 1 and Austin FC nothing. 1 yellow card to Austin, 2 for the Galaxy. Mark Delgado, Sega Coulibaly on cautions so far in this match. So we'll keep an eye on those guys. Alexander Ring, the captain of Austin FC, also on a yellow card for Austin FC. Ismail Elfath, normally a very calm referee in terms of keeping his cards in his pocket. The yellow cards have been well deserved, and so we'll see what he does in the second half. He's not one that, I believe, officiates himself into the spotlight, but the match could dictate that. No VAR opportunities in this match, which is a good thing. The referee has been on it. He's not made himself part of the game, which is great. And right now, it is the Galaxy 1 and Austin FC nothing. We'll take a short time out. When we come back, more of halftime. We'll take a look at some of the scores around Major League Soccer. Get you ready to go for the second 45 in hot and steamy Austin, Texas. Galaxy 1, Austin nothing. More to come after these.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
We Win your share of over $2 million in prizes this May at SoCal's #1 casino, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. From free play to cash to a brand new Maserati or Corvette. This is 1 month you don't want to miss. Earn entries into our weekly promos by using your Club Serrano card at your favorite slots and table games. Not yet a member? Sign up today and instantly start earning great perks. Plus, enjoy more than 6,500 of your favorite slots, exciting table games, and so much more. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
Halftime continues from Q2 Stadium where the Galaxy lead 1-0 over Austin FC at the moment. Potential substitutions for the second half. I don't expect anything from the start of the second half. However, look for Samuel Grandsir, his name to be called upon probably around the 60th minute of this one. Other players who could see action, Dejan Joveljic, depending on how the scoring continues in this match. Jonathan Perez, who was incredible for Galaxy 2 last time out. He may find himself out there. With the amount of space that's out there, I wouldn't be surprised if Jonathan Perez gets a call on this one. On this Sunday, other scores around Major League Soccer. Vancouver leads it off with a 1-0 victory at home against Toronto. Later on, Nashville got 2 second-half goals. They shut out RSL 2-0 at home in that match. The news of the weekend in terms of the injury, terrible injury here from what we understand. An Achilles injury to Miles Robinson, center back with Atlanta United, leaves the match untouched. He went down, most likely gone for the year, and most likely won't be able to represent the United States in Qatar. That is terrible, terrible news for both Major League Soccer and the U.S. men's national team. Second half is straight ahead. Galaxy lead 1-0 over Austin FC. Stay with us.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Win your share of over $2 million in prizes this May at SoCal's #1 casino, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. From free play to cash to a brand new Maserati or Corvette. This is 1 month you don't want to miss. Earn entries into our weekly promos by using your Club Serrano card at your favorite slots and table games. Not yet a member? Sign up today and instantly start earning great perks. Plus, enjoy more than 6,500 of your favorite slots, exciting table games, and so much more. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
It's time now for the second half of our contest. This LA Galaxy match is brought to you by Herbalife, nutrition for a better life. Stadium is where the Galaxy is tonight on this Mother's Day weekend, leading 1-0 over Austin FC to start this second half. The goal scored by Mark Delgado, unassisted inside 6 minutes, his first goal of the season, and his first goal in Galaxy gear. Nice shot there from about 30 yards, actually. A dipping ball that kissed the post and went into the backside netting. And that's where we stand right now to start this second half. He's on a yellow card, though, and we'll keep an eye on that for you. Sebastian Driussi, 7 goals and 3 assists coming in. Largely quiet and largely playing far away from the Galaxy goal. And everybody's happy with seeing that if you're in a white jersey tonight. Second half underway as the Galaxy have the ball off the kickoff. It comes back defensively. Sega Koulibaly, who sprays towards the near side. It'll go out of play for throw-in for Austin. Of course, the Galaxy defending the goal to the left and attacking from left to right. No substitutions to start this second half, as we can see at the moment. But I do expect to see Samuel Grandsir at some point to make his way onto the pitch. Galaxy came very close to doubling the lead right in front of halftime as Chicharito missed one from 3 yards out. That was an open net for him. Didn't work out. Ball at midfield now. Driussi for Austin on the near side. Diego Fergundes back in towards center to go. Pereira. Left side. Gallagher squares it into center. Here's Ring as play continues on to the right. This is good for Austin as they get numbers forward. Finley knocks it back. The attempted cross by Lima is deflected, comes down in front. Urruti's attempted shot right off the chest there of Williams. On to the left. Gallagher plays it on through again. Urruti's shot to goal. Nice save by Jonathan Bond. He was able to turn and shoot, and Jonathan Bond was right there. Makes the save and no rebound. It's played out the far side, and I believe Costa is downfield. As we look at the replay again, Urruti did a good job. He stuck his foot out there, brought that ball down, and was able to turn it to goal. And if Bond's not aware, and it's easy in a situation like that to not have your eyes exactly where that shot is coming from, makes a nice save. Cesar Roldan comes on to look at Douglas Costa, who took a little knock here. And that was the follow-through on the slide tackle from Cascante that raked his ankle. And that's why he's been slow to get up. And they'll look at him again. They'll make sure he's good to go. He'll go off for now, but should return to the pitch, I imagine. Thumbs up there from Cesar Roldan back to the Galaxy bench. Inside 48 minutes of play. As play continues, it'll come on back to Bond. Costa back on the pitch. Need to make him comfortable. Find a way to get Douglas Costa comfortable and contributing in the run of play. This ball will come back to Tarbell outside his 6-yard box, able to play it across his defense on the right side. It's Cascante just outside the penalty area.
Galaxy pressing a little higher to start this second half. Gabrielson. Ahead it comes Driussi. Good pressure here from LA. Forcing the long ball down the middle of the park. This will come into the top of the box. Easy picking for Jonathan Bond. Greg Vanney has to be applauding from his bench at the moment. That's exactly how he probably put it up on the whiteboard and said, this is what we want. We want to force that long ball out of the back, and more often than not, it'll bounce on through to our keeper. Ball out of play over the near side touch. This will be a throw-in. Austin. Pereira forced to go back into his own half of midfield. Back to Cascante, able to play it out the right side. Finley knocks this one back. Ring in some trouble from Delgado. Forced back to Gabrielson. He'll go up the right side looking for Finley. No room, no space, out of play. Throw in for the LA Galaxy. Still a lot of time left in this one, though. And opportunities will come. The Galaxy need their own share. And when that next chance to double up the score comes, they need to connect. Cascante along the far side, back in towards center. Gabrielson. Cabral trying to close him down. Gabrielson able to get away because the Galaxy didn't close him down well. Cabral did a good job. However, the defender on the opposite side did not close that spacing. Here comes Austin now on the right side of the goal. Lima getting forward to the right back and right forward position now. And it'll come on loose thanks to the work by Edwards, but Costa can't clear it out. Ahead it goes to Finley. He'll try to play into the corner. Delgado is there, shielding the ball out of play. Goal kick for the Galaxy. Need to keep it simple. Danny Hosen could be a player that's called upon here soon for the home side, Austin FC. Bond playing this one up the far side. It'll go out of play over the top of Edwards. But I think if Josh Wolf was happy with the way his team is playing at the moment, he has to feel that they're doing everything they should be doing, and the goal could come because they're getting numbers forward. Here's Finley sending the ball into the area, looking for Ring. And he heads it over the bar and out of play. He had a clean look from about 6 yards away, and his header needed to find the frame there. If you're an Austin fan, you have to be disappointed. Goal kick here for the Galaxy. Bond taking his time now. He'll go over to the near side, and there's nowhere to go. And here comes the yellow card to Jonathan Bond. A little early on in the second half to do that. Need to do better with that. Because now you're going to want those 30 seconds or so late in the game if you're up 1-0. The long goal kick comes into midfield. Second ball now. Raveloson will win it. Chicharito able to usher it forward. Gabrielson sends it back the other way. And finally, Delgado gets a hit on it. It goes all the way back to the goalkeeper, Tarbell. Gabrielson over to Cascante. Watched there by Chicharito. Here's Gabrielson again into midfield. Driussi checking all the way back to the stripe. Tried to play it on forward. Good job by Delgado getting in front. Chicharito knocked down by Urruti. Foul and a free kick for the Galaxy. Edwards. He'll go left for Costa. And he could not get to that one before it found the touch line. This will be a throw-in. Austin. Here's Pereira now for Austin. Down the middle of the park, forced to go back. Gabrielson has to play out the far side for Lima. He'll try to bring it down, forced to go back into his own defense. Edwards gets on forward, but doesn't get the support on that press. And the Galaxy are fortunate that Austin decides to play it long out, and it comes back to Jonathan Bond. Koulibaly now. Ahead it goes to Delgado. Raveloson able to step on through, although that pass off the mark. Driussi this way, the other way now for Austin. Finding Ring, who has it now. Good job by Delgado stepping up, breaking up that pass. It'll go far side. Costa is there. Not a good ball by Douglas. And back the other way. The long ball into the area looking for Fergundes. This will go on through and out of play. And it will be a goal kick for the LA Galaxy. 1-0 in favor of the Galaxy. Season ticket membership still available. Learn all about what it means to be part of the Galaxy community by joining us in 2022 as a season ticket member. Call 877-3GALAXY or visit lagalaxy.com/since96 today. Bond sending to midfield along the near side. Cleared away by Gallagher. It'll come on back to Williams. And the Galaxy will get it back defensively again to Bond. Koulibaly under some pressure here from Driussi. Back it goes to Bond. Jonathan will spray it out the near side. Araujo does well to win this one. Gets away from Fergundes. Able to play it head to Efrain Alvarez. Back it goes to Williams. Good ball ahead now to Edwards, who's inside the channel making the run. Tried to find Chicharito. Better ball would have been to Costa, but he was just skating along that left side. Ball comes up the right side, and here comes Austin on the counterattack. Finley cuts it on back. Delgado is there defensively. It'll go back to Ring. Ring has it now, plays it to the back post. It'll go out the left side. Fergundes is there. Side of the left side of the area now. Watched there by Julian Araujo. Fergundes back out. Gallagher, his cross blocked by Kevin Cabral. And on the left side it goes. Again Fergundes. This time Pereira. Watched there by Araujo and Alvarez. Araujo doing well. Araujo being held by Pereira. That'll be a foul, I believe. And possession to the LA Galaxy. Julian's had a pretty good 56 minutes, I would say. Defensively finds himself in good positions right now. Yeah, he's not getting forward. He's not combining forward. It's okay. Defensively, he's been good. Remember, he's a defender first. Here's Williams. Ahead it comes to Costa. Matriculates past the stripe. Able to get the pass away from Efrain Alvarez. Costa lost his footing. Slow to get up and back the other way. And here comes Austin once again. This is dangerous. Back out it goes. The shot out of play over the bar. Max Arruti got all of that. But all the way into the stands it goes for a goal kick Galaxy. Finley notched it back. Arruti was about, 18 yards from goal, and he just walloped that ball over the bar and out of play. Short goal kick here by the Galaxy once again. It comes back to Bond. He'll chip in towards midfield. Too much for Efrain Alvarez. Second ball comes back into the area, and Bond is able to pick it up. That is a tough ask for Efrain Alvarez to win a ball in the air coming at him at midfield when he's the shortest man on the field. Here's Fergundes now taking the ball to the left side for Driussi. Advantage given to Austin now. Lima, top of the area, left-footed ball to goal, and it's wide of the far post. This will be a goal kick again for the Galaxy. And here's a trend the Galaxy need to stop immediately. They're giving away the ball too quickly in and around their own half of field. They need to start getting some numbers forward. Austin is not, basically they're not respecting the Galaxy going forward, and here comes the substitution, and leaving the match is Douglas Costa, no surprise. Chase Gasper makes his Galaxy debut as Kevin Cabral also leaves the match. And Efrain Alvarez is gone. And here comes Sasha Kleshtin and Samuel Grandsir. Chase Gasper in at the left side. They're going to push Edwards forward, I believe. Grandsir comes in at the left side as well. And Kleshchen. So the Galaxy now may have 5 in the back, I believe. Here's the shot from distance from Driussi. Saved by Bond. It was right on him, but he spilled it in front. I don't believe he saw it in time to make the right move on it. It'll come out the near side. Grandsir wins this one. Then he's dropped towards midfield right in front of the Galaxy bench. And that's a free kick for the Galaxy. Jonathan Bond makes a nice save here. The first one of the game for him. Driussi from 30. And yes, I think that's exactly what happened. Sega Coulibaly was right in front of his eyesight on the shot. And so he doesn't see this ball until it gets past Sega, and then it's dipping. He got down in time but gave up the rebound. And the Galaxy did well to clear it out. Gasper on the left side in his Galaxy debut. Ahead it goes to Edwards. He'll play ahead this time for Kleshchen. Back in for Edwards, who's making in the continuing run. Into Kleshchen on the left side. Lima loses his footing, and the ball will go out of play. Corner kick here for the Galaxy. 60th minute, 1-0 in favor of LA. Sasha Kleshchen will take this corner. If it does go into the area, he'll bend it onto his right foot in towards goal. Kleshchen plays in towards the spot. This will be cleared away. It'll come out to Gasper. He collects. Squares it on over and finds Araujo. Back to Gasper once again. To the left side it'll go. Grandsir. He's got 3 goals on the season. I should say 3 assists on the season. Ball out of play with a far side touch. Touched last by the Galaxy. So Edwards is going at the left midfield position. That's what's happening now. You have Kleshchen in the middle with Raveloson, Grandsir on the right side, but tucked in, not playing as a true winger. So now you might see Araujo bomb up that wing. We'll see how this change develops for the Galaxy. Bond, top of his box, sprays it towards the near side. Araujo is there. Fergundes will win it, knock it back. Gallagher. Gabrielson this time. Pereira. And the Galaxy might have just dropped into a 4-5-1. That's another one that could happen with Chicha the one high, and that's about it. And if you do that, at least you take away the transition and you take away the space, which, of course, Austin loves to play with. Here's Ring. Back it comes to Pereira for Austin. Now on the left side it comes. Gallagher. Back to Gabrielson. And all the way back to his goalkeeper. Nowhere to go. This is a good posture right now for the Galaxy. Tarbell outside his net. Lifts in the midfield. Won by Araujo. Raveloson ahead to Kleshchen. Again to Raveloson, and now Delgado in the Galaxy. Cleanly moved through the middle third. Gasper on a 2-touch. Back it goes to Delgado. Back in the day, under Bruce Arena, the term of uglying the game up would be brought up in matches like this. Grandsir is offside. That'll be the 3rd, I believe, against the Galaxy in this match. One 1-0 Galaxy here. This will come on forward. Max Cerruti now for Austin. Into space it goes to Fergundes. I believe he was offside. The flag does go up. It's going to be possession to the Galaxy. Galaxy fans, the all-new 2022 City of Dreams kit is available now. This kit honors the clean, classic, elegant white kits of the Galaxy's past with an LA twist. Get yours now at the LA Galaxy Team Store. That is a clean kit. First time in quite some time the sash is not on the Galaxy shirt. Ball comes back to Tarbell now. Gallagher. Ahead it comes this time to Driussi. Good job on the part of Araujo, closing that down. Throwing once again. Cascante able to play this one ahead. Ring going forward again for Finley, and the Galaxy offside trap working. How about that? The old-fashioned offside trap. Possession back to LA. 65th minute. 1-0 in favor of the Galaxy. Too early to park the bus, but the Galaxy have the flashing lights going at this point. Here's Araujo. Back in for Delgado at center. Ahead it comes the question. He'll play on the near side for Grandsir. Grandsir trying to switch it. Second ball here will be won by the Galaxy. Ravelis into Chicha. It'll come on through. Here's Lima for Austin, playing it ahead. Danny Hosen came on during all those substitutions, I believe. Nope, that's Arruti, excuse me. Cleared out, but not far enough. This is dangerous for the Galaxy. Nice job by Gasper, stepping in front and able to clear that one away. And Nick Lima now. Fans can't believe it, but that was a nice clean play by Chase Gasper. Cascante getting forward, gets away from Kleshtin, still on possession. On the right side it goes to Finley. Along the end line, his pass into the box cleared away by Delgado. Out the far side it goes. Raheem Edwards is there. Edwards sending long, looking for Chicharito, right to his feet. Nice job. Chicha on possession, trying to get away from Gallagher, able to play it on over. Ravelis into the right side. Here's Grandsir taking towards goal. Back toward the top of the box. Chicharito looking for the shot. Defensively done well. Alexander Ring, a little emergency defending, able to clear this on forward. Pereira blasting through the middle of the park. This is going to be a yellow card to Williams on the slide tackle to slow things down at the top of the center circle. And a free kick here for Austin. Just could not get to that shot, that extra touch. Now the ball was not on the mark in terms of a one-time shot, so he had to settle. Pereira back the other way, then was just, well, taken out by Williams. And it's a good foul. It's a good yellow card to take. Here's Kolmanich coming on for Austin, and Redes as well. So Finley is done. Redes will replace him. Kolmanich coming on, I believe, for Arruti as well. And we'll see what this change does for Austin. Not sure Max Arruti was having a bad game, and of course he shakes his head. I don't think Ethan Finley was either, to tell you the truth. But Josh Wolf knows his club better than the guy who's talking about him for the first time this season, so. 68th minute, times of the substitutions. Remember, 95 degrees out there. That certainly plays a role with everybody. Here's the restart, into the area it goes. Gabrielson trying to get to it, and a good job on the part of Araujo, shielding that ball away as it goes out of play. Another goal kick here for the Galaxy. A reminder to the Galaxy are back at home less than a week from now, Saturday the 14th. Taking on FC Dallas. We'll have it for you on Spectrum Sportsnet. Here's Bond. Plays long in the midfield. Kleshtin gets on the first ball. Near side it comes the Grandsir, who's able to win it. Tried to play it back. It'll go out of play off of Gallagher. And a throw in here. It looks like just the way players are positioning themselves for Austin, they just may decide at this point soon to go with 3 in the back. Throwing into question. Is it cleared out of play again? It was. Another throw in for the Galaxy. This one a few yards forward. Araujo to take it. Lobs it back to midfield. Delgado back to Williams. He's got Gasper on the left. He'll find him. Back it goes to Williams once more at the stripe, trying to switch it. A big left-footed ball intended for Grandsir. It'll be cleared away. Kolmanich able to play this one forward. Fergundes, this will be a foul called by a referee, Ismail Elfath, because he quickly called it as Gabrielson was brought down by Chicharito. He got that ball, but then the collision also with Delgado, and I can understand the foul called against Chicha. But Fergundes was wondering where the advantage was. Here's the long ball out the right side. It goes too long and out of play, and another goal kick. And here's where positioning on the field, posture on the field is going to matter for the Galaxy. The way they're playing right now is they are forcing Austin to play long balls, and they're playing them midfield on forward. And that tightens the space, right? So those passes have to be perfect. And if the Galaxy have numbers in and around those areas, that makes it very, very difficult for the opponent. That's where we are right now in this match for the Galaxy. Leading 1-0 over Austin. Here's Fergundes. Pereira pushing forward. Into the area goes left side. Gallagher trying to turn the corner. Araujo won a goal kick, I thought. No. Apparently touched last by Araujo. Corner kick Austin. We look at it again on the replay we have. Yeah, it was touched last by Araujo. Short corner taken. Comes into center, Nick Lima. Onto the right side, Driussi once again. Lifts it long into the area. This should be for Jonathan Bond. He may have been obstructed with. The referee says no, and we continue. Fergundes on the near side. And now that was whistled down. Eventually offside was called, I believe. And possession back to the Galaxy. So we look at it again, and it's the correct call. Just takes way, way too long for that to happen. Yeah, the flag stays down, flag stays down. Now the flag goes up. Now that didn't have to happen there. That did not, at least when the ball finally hit the ground, the offside could have been called. But instead, no. Delgado called for a foul in midfield. Quickly the restart. Long ball down the middle of the park, looking for Gallagher, getting into the area, but Jonathan Bond is there. He'll outlet off the left side for Gasper. Ahead into midfield, it goes to Edwards. Back to Gasper once more. Now Delgado. In for question. Back to Edwards. This is good ball movement. Gasper on that left side for the Galaxy. Plays it back for Raheem Edwards. Mark Delgado in towards center. Top of that center circle. 73rd minute now as we enter into that with a 1-0 Galaxy lead in this one. Question. Dispossessed. The referee does not call the foul, as Sasha thought he was fouled, and now flag goes up for a foul against Austin. Derek Williams having something to say with Driussi. I believe our fireside referee's assistant there, Adam Garner, may have seen the elbow go up or something to that fact, and he put the flag up and alerted our referee, Ismail Elfath. Here's Bond, top of his 18-yard box. He'll play out the far side. Way too much on that one. Throwing. It'll come on back. Chicharito saying, listen, don't be afraid to play it long. Just play it long. You don't have to play it to the touchline. Gallagher on the left side now. For Austin FC, 74th minute. It'll come to the near side, Kolmanich. Back it goes. Gabrielson, and all the way back to his goalkeeper, Tarbell. Delgado's goal, 6 minutes in, is where we stand right now. As the Galaxy lead 1-0. Long ball down the right channel. Gasper is there. He's just going to play it out over the far side touch. Or did it go out? I think it went out for a corner kick instead. And possession here to Austin FC off the set play corner kick. 74th minute. 1-0 in favor of the Galaxy. Kalmanich will take it. This is going to be a left-footed ball that'll bend in towards goal. Fans on their feet at Q2 Stadium. Here's the cross into the area. The header towards goal. Bounces around that 6 and right on to Jonathan Bond, who's able to pick up. It might be offside on Fergundes, and it was. 3 yards in from goal. And it hit off of his midsection and bounced onto Bond, but he was beyond the Galaxy defenders. And he was the guy that was positioned right on the goalkeeper, trying to shield him away from the ball. Possession Galaxy. Hydration break here inside the 75th minute of play. Good time to remind you that 2022 season ticket memberships are still available. Be at Dignity Health Sports Park for all the magic of an LA Galaxy season and all the new friendships that you can create and continue to grow as part of the LA Galaxy family. Call 8773-GALAXY. Visit lagalaxy.com/since96 today. 1-0 in favor of the Galaxy. The goal came inside 6 minutes of play. A blast from Mark Delgado from about 30 yards from goal, kissing the near post and glancing into the back netting. And that's where we stand right now. Chase Gasper making his Galaxy debut moments ago, coming on in a 3-man substitution that saw Sasha Kleshtin also come on with Samuel Grandsir, and leaving the match was Kevin Cabral, Efrain Alvarez, and Douglas Costa. I expected Costa to leave the match. I was a bit surprised as the other 2 players left. But that's where we stand. Austin has made 2 substitutions, or at least 2 players came on with their first substitution of the night. Max Cerruti, to me, surprisingly left the match. And the players making their way back onto the pitch. Chicharito had a chance to double the score right in front of halftime. An open goal from 3 yards out. That's how this game goes. Hasn't had many touches in the second half, although the Galaxy have had more of a defensive posture. He comes ahead now to the Galaxy captain, able to go to the right side looking for Grandsir. Kalmanich able to go back to his goalkeeper Tarbell. The Galaxy want a corner kick out of this. They'll have possession one way or another as the ball is cleared out of play over the near side touch. It'll be a throw-in Galaxy. But Nick Uranga keeping that flag down for a corner kick. It is a throw-in for the LA Galaxies. It comes back into midfield. The Galaxy lose possession. Redis on possession this time for Austin, but a good job by Delgado. Able to poke it away, and the Galaxy can't keep possession, though, and it comes out to Pereira. That's what they need. One thing the Galaxy like to talk about is possession. At this portion of the match, that's what they need. Nick Lima now. Back it comes. Gabrielson onto the near side for Gallagher. Good job by Grandsir closing that down. The ball ahead deflected. It comes on to Gallagher, who gets forward. About 25 from goal. Squares it across the ring. His shot over the bar and out. Goal kick LA Galaxy here. Substitution for Austin. Danny Houston does come on. Diego Fergundes is done. Houston, your typical number 9. Nick Lima is done. Here comes former Galaxy Hector Jimenez. So they'll go to 3 in the back. Jimenez will be bombing up the wing as that right back. But he'll bomb up the wing to get into the attack. Fergundes will be playing as, check that, Houston will be playing as your typical number 9. So they're going to try to play into him. Galaxy thought the throw-in was theirs, and it is. Araujo will take the throw. Tries to lob it in for Chicharito. He did get on the first ball, and it's deflected out by Cascante. This will be another throw-in for the Galaxy. 80th minute now is what we enter with the Galaxy leading 1-0. This has been a very good performance for the Galaxy under difficult conditions against one of the top teams in the league. They need to find the second goal, potentially. This ball comes in for Chicharito, trying to usher it over to Edwards. It'll be cleared out over the far side. It'll be another throw-in for the Galaxy. What they need the most is keeping possession and grinding this game out. If the second goal comes, great. But you can't give up the equalizer, and that's the number one thing here for the Galaxy. As this ball comes into the area from Delgado, it'll be cleared out the far side. Here's Houston. Nice job by Chase Gasper. It'll go on back to Williams, who cannot get it this time. Watch out. Good job by Sega Coulibaly. Great job by Coulibaly, who was by himself defensively with Driussi and was able to slice that ball away. As it comes up the far side, the Galaxy should know they do not get a throw-in out of this. It was touched last by LA, apparently, as it goes over the far side touch. Driussi had Coulibaly turned towards his goal, but Sega was able to swing around and clear that ball away. Here's Austin on the right side. Jimenez tries to go top of the box for Hosen. Cleared away. It'll come ahead this time to Kleshtin. He plays in the midfield for Grancier. Grancier at the stripe. Watched by one defender there in Kolmanich. Back it comes to Kleshtin. And now to Araujo. Again, Grancier trying to find space and does a good job of that. That's the type of movement they need from Douglas Costa. Gasper. On the left side it goes to Edwards. Edwards back in for Samuel Grancier. Great job by Sam getting all the way over to the left side and creating that outlet for Edwards. Now the Galaxy have it again. Delgado. Left side for Edwards one more time. Puts on the brakes. Back it goes. Gasper, who has it now for the Galaxy. And Williams. Watched by Driussi. Gasper knocks this one back. All the way back. Sega Coulibaly. He's playing center field now for the Galaxy. Back it goes for Bond. Near side, Araujo draws in Kolmanich. Coulibaly now will step away from Kolmanich, and he'll earn the foul, and it should be a free kick for the Galaxy, and it is. 82nd minute, 1-0 in favor of the Galaxy. Williams. Gasper on the left. Edwards tries to get on through. This will be a foul against Raheem on the second touch. Bringing down Redes. Here's Gabrielson for Austin. Cascante finds Redes. Back it goes to Jimenez. Good defensive posture here by the Galaxy. Forces it all the way back to Tarbell, and that's fine. That type of possession is fine for the opponent also. Out the near side this time. Kolmanich has it. He'll push forward. Nice job by Araujo defending against Gallagher. Called to the bench was Joveljic. Most likely he'll spell Chicharito. And he will be running and running and running to press high for the Galaxy to keep Austin in their own end. Ball goes right side now. Here's Redes getting forward. Plays it on back to Ring. Approaching the 83rd minute. Cascante. Galaxy have everybody behind the stripe. Ball ahead, and Gasper's able to win it. It comes out to Raveloson. Kleshtin into Chicharito. He's going to play it on over. Trying to find Sam Grancier. This will come out of play. There's a substitution coming for the Galaxy, and I think Yes, Chicharito is done for the night. He's going to go 4 games without scoring a goal. He had one, though. He was on the doorstep. He just could not find the proper touch. Ismail Elfath is helping Chicha off the pitch. He'll hand off his captain's armband over to Sasha Kleshchin. Our referee stopping the clock for now. And Chicharito will walk off the pitch, not talking to anybody. 95 degrees at kickoff tonight. I don't believe it got any cooler. Here comes Dejan Jovalic. That'll add 30 seconds or so. Substitution now, though, for Austin as Felipe comes on. The veteran, Felipe Martins, replacing Gallagher, who I thought had a pretty good game. So now they get a little bit, they get a veteran player who is adept at being in good places around the goal. Danny Hosen is your number 9. You're going to play on into him. Felipe Martins is not going to be far away from him. 85th minute. Here comes Austin now as they get numbers forward with Jimenez. Red is on the right side. Watched there by Gasper. Edwards getting back. It comes ahead to Ring. Back out it goes. Gasper recovers well and tries to play it on out. Can't play it far enough. Again, Redes. To center it goes. Gabrielson knocks this one forward. Ring, right corner of the area. Redes is into the area. This ball's cleared away. Play will be stopped because of offside, and possession back to the Galaxy. Nick Uranga getting that flag up right on the pass, and yes, he's correct. 100% correct. Williams put that hand up, and the official put the flag up. Possession back to the Galaxy. Another substitution here. Raheem Edwards will trot off. He's done. Here comes Daniel Aguirre. And he will position himself not on the left side, but right in the middle of the park. So the Galaxy will have 4 in the back, 3 holders. And this ball comes forward now to Jovalic. Onto the right side it goes. Defensively again, Cascante. Out the near side now. Here's the ball ahead. Looking for Kolmanich. Koulibaly trying to shield it and does, but he wins it. And now has to play it ahead to Raveloson. Comes on into Delgado. His pass forward to Jovalic, and it comes on the near side for Grandsir. Grandsir sees a corner in front of him. He's going to continue to run into that corner before he loses possession. Comes back to Gabrielson. He's able to play it to Tarbell. Ahead to Pereira. Here comes Austin once again. 87th minute, still 1-0 in favor of the Galaxy. Expect 3-4 minutes of stoppage at the very least. Pereira, long ball ahead. This will be a yellow card to Gasper for sure. And maybe a red. He's fortunate to get yellow only because it was a 50-50 ball, but he was the last man back. Red is brought down. Free kick here for Austin. Inside 30 yards away from goal. This is a great set play opportunity for the home side. Pereira has a nice touch. That will be inside 30. Outside the right corner of the penalty area. Galaxy setting up a 4-man wall here. Chase Gasper gets his first yellow card in a Galaxy kit. Well, welcome to the club. Tense moments. Driussi stands over this one. It's about 25, 26 yards from goal. Right side of the arc. Here's Driussi. Fires away off the post. And it goes out the far side. This will be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Bond may have been there, but his best friend did the job. The near post. bent it around the wall and hit the outside of the post here. Throw in for the Galaxy. He had plenty of bend on that ball, but here's a ball ahead for Grandsir, looking to double the lead, fires away, right in on Tarbell. And we continue 1-0 in favor of the Galaxy here in the 89th minute. Pereira. Out the far side it goes. Jimenez able to play it ahead. It'll come on back. Again, Pereira. 2 missed opportunities now for the Galaxy to double that lead and maybe ice this game. It goes left side, Driussi able to get away from Araujo. The second ball comes back into Driussi. Is he offside? Play continues. He plays it across and it matriculates out of play off of 2 Austin players. And it's going to be a goal kick for the Galaxy, who dodged another bullet there. Driussi was on that ball as we see the replay here, and then he just played it hard into the 6, and Hosen's heel ball, as he had to have that ball go on through, he heeled it towards goal and missed the near post. 90th minute here, 1-0 in favor of the Galaxy. Williams back to his goalkeeper Bond. He'll play in the midfield. Austin has possession now. Here's Jimenez, 5 minutes of stoppage. It'll come over to Gabrielson. On to the left, Kolmanich. And forward. Martins into the box and right on to Jonathan Bond. And this is the posture the Galaxy need to take outside of keeping possession. It looks like a player, Alexander Ring, may have cramped up, but he's been able to loosen that a bit. He'll continue, but I doubt he's going to be able to make any sprints down the middle of the park. Here's the long punt by Bond. It comes into midfield. Won by Redes this time. Back it goes. This will be a foul as Martins is dropped. Driussi is dropped, by Araujo. The quick restart, the Galaxy hit it back. It goes into Williams. Koulibaly. All the way back to Bond. Watch there by Hosen. Clears towards the near side. And it'll come on back. Kolmanich will get the throw in. He'll play it back to his goalkeeper, Tarbell. Less than 4 minutes unofficially in this match. Pereira, who became very, very dangerous in the second half for Austin with his passing and his runs. Gabrielson this time past the stripe. He'll square it on over. It goes right side. Jimenez. He'll knock it long, and this one will go out of play over the end line. And a goal kick for the Galaxy. Hey, are you looking to attend the biggest and the best LA Galaxy matches for 2022? You can now secure a partial plan. All plans include special rates and priority purchasing access for the playoffs and discounts at the LA Galaxy team store. Call 8773-GALAXY or email ticketplans@lagalaxy.com. You'll want to be here Saturday when the Galaxy host FC Dallas in another important Western Conference showdown. Ball comes all the way back to Tarbell. Less than 3 minutes to go in this match, unofficially. Cascante. Gabrielson. All the way back to Tarbell. Again, he comes out to Gabrielson. The Galaxy postured well defensively. Cascante once again. Joveljic watching him out to the far side. It'll come on into Pereira, plays it into Delgado. He's able to play it on forward. Joveljic trying to chip the goalkeeper towards goal, just over the bar. He hit the top netting, and it goes out of play. Goal kick here for Tarbell. Have a go at it, kid, especially now with about 2 minutes to go. Pereira. Out the near side it comes. Driussi able to play this one forward. Good job by Araujo. It'll come out to Julian, able to play it ahead to Joveljic. Immediately the flag goes up there. And possession back to Austin. This replay here is the earlier. And Almost. Just about a yard high. A little bit too much on that ball. Tarbell's going to take the restart. About 90 seconds to go in this match. Galaxy leading 1-0. Looking to take all the points. Everybody behind the ball. The long restart goes far side. Delgado back in this time for Daniel Aguirre, and it comes out to Kleshtin. Aguirre one more time. Kleshtin up the left side. He'll run it into the corner for sure. Plays it back into Aguirre now, top of the box. And it goes on into the goalkeeper, Tarbell, who quickly rolls ahead. Good job here by Delgado. He wins it. Can the Galaxy get the second? Grenzier fires away, and it's wide. And he had Joveljic to his right as well, and a chance to ice the game. And now the Galaxy 50 seconds away from getting this win. They have to get behind the ball, and that's what Greg Vanny's yelling about. Here's the long ball out of the back. Comes right into Aguirre. He's able to clear it away. And it'll go on back to Tarbell. Maybe 30 seconds to go. Played long into the Galaxy defense once again. Up high it goes towards the near side. Raveloson, he will give it a boot. It's deflected out of play. It'll be a goal kick for the Galaxy, which is in their benefit, off of Felipe Martins. And the Galaxy are going to come away with an important road win tonight. 1-0 over Austin FC, and Mark Delgado leading the way with a goal inside the 6th minute. It is held up from here. The Galaxy had chances, at least 2 of them, to double up that lead. It didn't happen. Ismail Elfath points to midfield. 3 points away for the LA Galaxy, back in the winners column, and they're coming home to take on FC Dallas. Galaxy 1, Austin FC nothing. It's final. The postgame show is coming up next. Stay with us.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Win your share of over $2 million in prizes this May at SoCal's #1 casino, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. From free play to cash to a brand new Maserati or Corvette. This is 1 month you don't want to miss. Earn entries into our weekly promos by using your Club Serrano card at your favorite slots and table games. Not yet a member? Sign up today and instantly start earning great perks. Plus, enjoy more than 6,500 of your favorite slots, exciting table games, and so much more. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Welcome to the LA Galaxy postgame. This LA Galaxy match has been brought to you by Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. By Herbalife Nutrition, nutrition for a better life. And by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com.
Show is underway and the Galaxy victorious away at Austin tonight by a count of 1-0. That puts them at 19 points on the season. We'll let you know the standings in the next segment, but let's get you the man of the match. It's presented by Herbalife Nutrition, nutrition for a better life. It has to go, in my opinion, as the man who scored the goal. The guy who led the Galaxy to the victory today, getting that early goal. Why? Early goal. From distance, took the shot. Mark Delgado picked off a ball from Nick Lima, who was trying to play along the top of his penalty area. You never know. You never do that. Everybody tells you that. I know some people at the pro level now think they can. It turned to a goal the other way. Lima tried to go across his penalty area. It was picked off by Mark Delgado. Went one touch towards goal, blasted it from inside 30, kissed off the near post and into the back of the net. 1-0 in favor of the Galaxy. Now, were there other players that deserve recognition? I think Julian Araujo had his best game defensively at right back for the Galaxy this season. Not because he got forward, didn't get forward, in fact, not many times at all. But he took care of business on that right side. Anybody who came down the right side, Julian Araujo did a nice job defensively against them. So he's honorable mention as far as I'm concerned. And the other one I think goes to Jonathan Bond, because as we move on to the save of the game, it's brought to you by Spectrum Mobile, the fastest growing mobile provider in the nation. He wasn't called upon at all in the first half, Jonathan Bond, but in the second half, things got a little busy for Bond and his inside his penalty box. And you know, he made two very big saves, but the one that comes to mind is the turnaround shot from Max Urruti, who brought the ball down. He had a defender in front of him, and Urruti sending that ball towards the back post, Bond leaping to get it to his left and didn't give up a rebound. That was extremely important on that play. The other one came minutes afterwards when the Galaxy were defending the 1-0 lead, and it was a shot from distance that he barely saw because his defender, Sega Coulibaly, was in front of him. When that ball came out, it was dipping, and he made the save in front, but did give up a rebound about 6-7 yards away from his goal, and then it was cleared away. So in that regard, I go with the Max Urruti turnaround shot because the goalkeeper makes the save and no rebound and no opportunity for a second opportunity towards his goal. This is a good win for the Galaxy away from home. Defensively done well. Possession goes in favor of Austin FC. It doesn't matter. The stat that matters the most is shots, shots on goal, goals, and whether you have more of them than the other team. And the Galaxy did on this night. 55% to 43% or 44% in favor of possession for Austin. Shots 9 for the Galaxy, 13 for Austin FC. Think about that. 2 saves, 13 shots. Austin also off the mark today. Galaxy had 2 blocks, none in the second half. Total passes 380 for the Galaxy, not the norm. They usually have a lot of passes, 75.3% in terms of their passing accuracy. Usually that's well over 80%. Corner kicks 3 aside for each club. Offside, the Galaxy called 4 times in the second half. The Galaxy defense and their offside trap did very well. 7 times they were called offside. Austin, that would be 6 times in the second half alone. When we come back, we'll get you an update of the standings, all the scores around Major League Soccer, and we'll get you ready for what's next. 1-0 Galaxy over Austin FC. The post-game show will continue right after these words.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Win your share of over $2 million in prizes this May at SoCal's #1 casino, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. From free play to cash to a brand new Maserati or Corvette. This is 1 month you don't want to miss. Earn entries into our weekly promos by using your Club Serrano card at your favorite slots and table games. Not yet a member? Sign up today and instantly start earning great perks. Plus, enjoy more than 6,500 of your favorite slots, exciting table games, and so much more. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
We welcome you back on the post-game show. Final 1-0 in favor of the Galaxy. So what does this win do in terms of the standings? Well, things aren't so new now in Major League Soccer where you'll jump up 5 different places if you get a victory. What it does, though, is it compresses things at the top of the Western Conference. LAFC, with their draw last night, are at 23 points. Okay, so this is important also for the Galaxy to get this win so they can stay within distance of the top, because certainly at this point you're thinking about that. But it puts the Galaxy in 3rd place again. They came in 4th because of Dallas's win yesterday, so they're now at 3rd place on 19 points. Austin's at 20 points in 2nd place as they remain there. FC Dallas at 19. They're coming in on Saturday at Dignity Health Sports Park, and tickets are available at 8773-GALAXY and, of course, at LAGalaxy.com. 5th place is Salt Lake at 16 points, followed by Nashville, who's starting to warm up a little bit. 8 games on the road made it very difficult. Now that they have their home stadium opened, it was, they got a couple of good results. They're at 15 points now, followed by Minnesota, right at the line at 14. Now, the teams that we expect to be above the line, I expect Houston to make their way above the line. I expect Portland to make their way above the line. I'm not sure what's going on in Seattle with their 12th place at the moment. Kansas City. Seattle, of course, congratulations to them for winning the CONCACAF Champions League. They did lose an undermanned squad went into Dallas. They lost 2-0 last night. But I expect Seattle to make their way above the line very, very soon. Looking at scores around Major League Soccer, we'll start on Saturday, where it was Atlanta defeating Chicago by a score of 4-1. In that game, they lost Miles Robinson with what is believed to be an Achilles injury. He's gone for the year. He'll miss the World Cup for the U.S. men's national team. That is a very, very difficult loss for everybody involved. Charlotte defeats Miami by a score of 1-0. Montreal over Orlando 4-1. Red Bull New York and Portland played to a 1-1 draw. That's a good away point for Portland. Sporting Kansas City and New York went 0-0 in what was a tough game. Again, a good away point for Sporting Kansas City, but they need victories at this moment. DC United defeated Houston by a score of 2-0 at home. New England thought they were going to get a win, but Columbus scores late, gets a 2-2 draw away at New England. Cincinnati gets a 1-0 win on the road with a stoppage time goal at Minnesota. Pat Noonan and company doing a good job in Cincinnati, turning that franchise around. The team will see Saturday. Dallas at home against Seattle. Jesus Ferreira finding the back of the net in that one. And Dallas defeated Seattle by a count of 2-0. San Jose 1-0 better than Colorado. 1-0 was the final there. We told you about Philadelphia and LAFC. They were tied 2-2 last night. On Sunday, today, Vancouver defeated Toronto 1-0. Nashville 2-0 better than RSL. And, of course, here tonight, the Galaxy get the victory. And that's the way it all wrapped up on a very busy Mother's Day weekend in Major League Soccer. I'm Joe Tutino saying so long. Kobe Jones will join me on Saturday when the Galaxy are back at home, taking on FC Dallas, and you will catch that game if you can't be at the Dig on Spectrum Sportsnet and LAGalaxy.com. Once again, the final score, Galaxy 1, Austin FC 0. Mark Delgado, the game winner, inside 6 minutes. Good night, everybody.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Win your share of over $2 million in prizes this May at SoCal's #1 casino, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. From free play to cash to a brand new Maserati or Corvette. This is 1 month you don't want to miss. Earn entries into our weekly promos by using your Club Serrano card at your favorite slots and table games. Not yet a member? Sign up today and instantly start earning great perks. Plus, enjoy more than 6,500 of your favorite slots, exciting table games, and so much more. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.